Hi guys, welcome to my video. In this video, we're going to see experiment 8, which is in unit 4, called as K-means clustering or customer segmentation. K-means clustering. K-means clustering is unsupervised learning method used in machine learning. Let's see how we can implement K-means clustering in a Python code using Jupyter notebook. So first we need to need CSV file, like file for getting custom information. So we need to import pandas as PD. So we are using a CSV file as small underscore customers dot CSV. So we need to read this CSV file. For that we are importing pandas. So PD dot read underscore CSV small customer dot CSV. After that we are getting these values. So next we are printing the head and tail. So head is the first five numbers, like first five rows, and tail is last five rows. You can see that head we are printing the head like 0 to 4, the first five rows, and 195 to 199, the last five rows. Next is printing null values. So null values is a value that contain nothing, like null. So using data.isNull which checks which contain null values or not. So we using data.isNull.sum. So using sum we can get the number of null values present in the um, CSV file. So we can see this information that all values are zero, by which we can say that it does not contain any null values. So next is most important task is k-means clustering. First, we need to import matplotlib dot py plot as plt. This is used to plot the points in the graph. So next we need to import k-means. K-means are most important in this. So we are importing from the sklearn or cluster. After that, we are using for loop for the k-means clustering. So after k-means clustering, we are plotting it. So after that, we are getting some errors like working because it is unsupervised learning. So it takes time. So after that, we get this graph with some values and labels, and so this graph is called as elbow method. So with the help of elbow method, we can find number of clusters with help of WCSS values. So these WCSS values are used in a for loop. As we see, we use the WCSS as list empty list in the for loop to find our best fit line for k-means. So with help of WCS, we find maximum number of cluster as 5 for this experiment. So with help of that, we are finding clusters at fitting the number of clusters in the graph. So we get the value of k-means n underscore clusters equal to 5. So after that, we are predicting some values for the clusters using ilog. Using ilog function, we can predict the number of clusters in the data. So as we see, we get five clusters as 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. These are our clusters uh, for this experiment. So this is our last part of k-means clustering. We are forming a clustering graph with the k-means. So we are containing five clusters. As we see from the top, we have got five clusters, and we got elbow method graph from the five clusters. So we are using cluster 0, cluster 1, cluster 2, cluster 3, cluster 4 as our clusters. So we are forming clusters with the data that given from the CSV file. So you can see that we are running the program. As we see that is unsupervised learning, it will take some time, and after that we can get this customer segments as a graph. So you can see that we are allotted as clusters. So you can see that colors of the clusters. As we see, we allotted each clusters as label, as well as we given colors for them like red, black, blue, green, magenta. You can see the cluster 0, cluster 0 red, and cluster 1 black, cluster 2 blue, cluster 3 green, cluster 4 magenta. By this, we can form a cluster using unsupervised learning method as K-means clustering. So, by this video, we can gain some knowledge about the K-means clustering on the experiment of 8. We can say that the application of K-means cluster used in like this mall customers, customer segmentation, and fraud segmentation, and etc. So, thanks for watching this video.